right? 2017, he started buzzing a little bit, right? 2018, really lit. Shotty's looking like, how you got one, like, you got Fifi, you got Baby, like, how come his income from music wasn't that much? They're like, yo, so now he's kind of asking those questions. Unfortunately, when it comes to record deals, that's not really how it works. You get to realize the money came here. And even then, the money came right when he got locked up too. Also, you could tell so much by this whole thing too. You could tell so much. 6ix9ine was still, he ain't get a re-up yet in 2018. This is before he got locked up. He signs a pub deal. He signs a pub deal for probably 1.2 million. Who knows for what albums or for how long? Because you gotta realize now the world is looking. What people don't realize about music is that when you're hot, you don't see the money from right now until like 6 months later, sometimes a year later. He's not seeing that money till he gets locked up. You know what I mean? He's not seeing that money at all till he gets locked up. So what artists usually do, right? They sign a pub deal, which is basically like you sign a deal to say that the publishing company could collect on your behalf, but they give you upfront money. So the upfront money he probably got was 1.2. You get me? And it was probably like, I don't know for how many projects or for how long. But now in 2018, the biggest money he got was the $1.2 million in pub. Here's one of the contentions that was being had, right? There was a moment where Shotty was trying to take 6ix9ine from his label. Because now 6ix9ine is one of the hottest artists in the game. Like, it was 2018. Like, what's up with this? What's up with that? Blah, blah. Shotty's trying to be a little critical. Also, 6ix9ine don't really know who he could trust. You know, me at that point, I'm just kind of staying far. Because, I'm seeing niggas, when it comes to money, they're looking at 6ix9ine like the golden goose. They'll kill you for 6ix9ine. So, me, I stay far away. I'm like, all right, I'll do your thing over there, right? What I get to find out, right? And I'm pretty sure if Shotty does like a documentary, he'll tell it. Shotty, at one point, he was trying to negotiate 6ix9ine's contract. Keep in mind, he never had no paperwork. He never had contracts. And 6ix9ine is now Treyway, Descent Third. Shotty's not really a manager, but like he's the homie, but kind of the big homie, but he does some business. Anyway, he's trying to see 6ix9ine's contract. But here's the thing, which I guess was like one of the things between them. I remember this vividly too, because there was a three-way call, me, 6ix9ine, and Shotty. So like, you know what I mean? I remember Shotty was like, "Yo, act." He was like, "Yo, you a business minded nigga." So he's trying to explain to me what's going on with 6ix9ine and his label, because you know, basically, I think Shotty's in his ear like, "Nigga, yo, you deserve more money. Like, you should be getting a bigger bat. What's up?" Like, he says to me, I'm on the phone. He says, "Yo, act." But for whatever reason, he was like, "Yo, before I could even give my real opinion, he said one thing and I stopped instantly." Because also, you could tell, like, the way Shotty talk, like, I don't incriminate nobody, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it's Shotty, nigga. So, Shotty, you feel me? So Shotty was like, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, act." He was like, "I know you work for the label. Yo, tell son, like, tell son, blah blah about the deal." And I was gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie, I think he got, like, hey, he's still fairly new. Like, let him do the project and whatever. Later on, he'll get a better deal. But I could tell Shotty was not with that at all. And the way he was saying it, like, I could tell Shotty was, again, no crimination. He was, and some of the shit he was saying, I was like, this is none of my business. You know what I said? Because also 6ix9ine was on the phone too, and he kind of, you know, he's a humble enough guy where he would be like, "Yo, what do you think?" And I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, I think he knew what I think, because we talked otherwise. But when Shotty was on the phone, no, I ain't tell that nigga what I thought. I'm good. I looked at that nigga and I said, "Yo, listen, you and Shotty should figure this shit out, man. Ain't got nothing to do with me, brother. Nothing to do with me, brother. I am good." Yo, that nigga. So put it like this. Okay, and so here's the thing. I heard this from Shotty. So Shotty was tight. So there was tension before the whole thing with the record label. Shotty had called in and was like, yo, send me 6ix9ine's agreements, which I want to review. They said, okay, we just got to ask 6ix9ine if we could share it with you, and sure. I bet. He tells 6ix9ine, it's like, yo, yeah, tell him to send me your deal, blah, blah, whatever. He calls again. It's like, yo, did I tell y'all to send me the deal? Yo, y'all really, like, he's wilding on him now. He be like, yo, nigga, when I tell y'all that, like, they kind of look at him. They're like, bro, we still don't have approval to send you his contract. Come to find out, 6ix9ine never gave his approval. So it's like, at that point too, I was like, okay, let me back out of this. You know what I mean? Hey, 6ix9ine is the only person who had approval to tell the label who they could share his deal with. He never said Shotty. And while they were talking, it seemed like Shotty was under the impression like, yeah, son want me to look at his contract. You talking about 6ix9ine, like, your son want me to look at his contract. I don't know about that one. So, again, 2018 was a very tumultuous year. They don't even understand. Like, I'm trying to, like, they personalize these things so much. Bro, this is happening to every artist. Bro, I know these stories about every artist. I know exactly the business behind YBN the Mirror and the whole YBN falling apart. Bro, that's the shit that fans should know, I believe. Bro, because if y'all stop acting like it's over ego and emotional shit, it would make a lot more sense. Y'all, YBN was never owned by y'all. It was owned by some nigga who finessed y'all. Of course, didn't Corday mention that? Yeah, I dropped the YBN because we ain't own the shit. Yeah, I own the shit. Nigga signed y'all to a contract, fucked all y'all in the deal. Bro, that's fucked up. And some lawyers, his name's like James McMillan. Go Google it. I'm sorry, James McMillan. I'm sorry, I'm telling you now. But the point what I'm trying to say is that, yo, you can't never stop the cycle of young black men getting in this industry and getting fucked over and finessed if you don't make this shit public. You can't act like this is some secret society. I don't get money off finessing these kids and finessing these people. Make the information, educate people. Educate people. These are people who are negotiating millions of dollars of contracts with companies. They have real no representation. Bro, you think your homeboy from the hood, without him watching DJ Akademiks and other people, who's going to tell them what they're going to run into? They're going to walk into Interscope and you're the hottest rapper, and they're going to get, oh, hey, this is our offer for a deal. You see money that you've never seen before. And yes, money at that point is a couple $100,000. Matter of fact, these days, I'm talking to a lot of people, they're not even offering niggas over 60, 70 grand if you really got a real buzz. But what's in the other terms of the deal? All right, bet. So cool, you get offered that. Now, you straight from the hood, you got your mans who, yeah, he used to pay for some studio time. He don't know nothing about the industry. You know what they gonna do, bro? They gonna say, yo, here's our offer, take it to a lawyer. Nigga, you don't know no entertainment lawyers. Most of the entertainment lawyers work with the same labels too. It's a secret society, nigga. So now, you're trying to find an entertainment lawyer because you can't go to your lawyer who works your traffic tickets. You can't go to the lawyer who gets your homies out of jail. They don't know what's going on in entertainment like that, bro. They don't know the gimmicks. They don't know the games. They don't know how the finesses. Don't know how the negotiation goes. They don't know all that shit, right? So you're a new artist. This is how every artist get fucked. So now you get lined up with the same, there's 5 attorneys, I could name all of them off the back of my hand, that pretty much work out 80% of the contracts. They're all in bed with the same fucking record labels that you're working against. Who you think they really represent?